This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Cassidy, this is a funny one to me because Cassidy's on here talking like he's on Vlad talking like he is from the streets. He's from the streets. Okay? Now, Cassidy got himself into a lot of trouble trying to be from the streets because he had ARAB, OBH around him, and he put ARAB got a lot of exposure being around Cassidy. That's undeniable, right? But eventually they part ways because Cassidy does get into a situation where a gun goes off, somebody dies, he's in jail for a while, and then, gets out, okay? There's a lot of details on that, and I don't know enough to talk about that right now, about that specific case. I just know they weren't so cool after he got out. And there was a lot of rumors that, a lot of people said, Gilly and a bunch of people spoke from the city that he left ARAB in the cell to rot, and ARAB eventually gets out, right? ARAB's always in and out of jail, okay? ARAB's is from the streets for real. And, they had a lot of guys around him that were in the streets for real. ARAB is what he was rapping about. Now, ARAB shouldn't have been... he did criticize Cassidy for doing interviews too much. And, on this diss record he dropped called Rivals, which is a take on Rick Ross's Rivals. He says, you're doing too many interviews... You don't live by the codes or whatever that. It's like ARAB did so many incriminating interviews on himself. It was bad, I like ARAB, but he had no filter, Anyways, Cassidy's on here talking about the whole Taxstone situation. He's like, I don't wish jail on nobody, right? Dude, if somebody kill somebody in cold blood, right? You want that person just free? What if somebody killed your brother or your sister? You know what? You're gonna just handle it yourself and go to jail too. People, guys that violate women or stuff like that. Like, bro, I don't get it, man. Just say you don't want to talk about it. Just say you don't want to talk about it. It's very simple, You don't got to give a street political, I'll say, opinion. People do that and never have a real opinion anymore. Cassidy's not from the street like that. Cassidy's from Philly and maybe poor circumstances, but it doesn't mean he's a street dude. And there's nothing wrong with that. Cassidy can rap. He's very good at it. Okay. He's good at battling and stuff like that. That's his skill set. But that doesn't make anybody street, I always question people that overdo it with the street stuff, and he's like, oh, Troy Ave digging the stand. I don't know. That's for people to determine. I look at it a little differently. When Taxstone was... People don't bring up in the... See, I see what's going on. See, now that Troy Ave... See, first of all, Vlad was very cool with Taxstone, right? And also, Troy Ave goes at Vlad a lot, right? So, this is his way of combating that. What do you think? He didn't ask the question, but whoever's asking questions on certain interviews, they'll always bring up the Taxstone thing so that people go against Troy Ave because, he took the stand. But people leave out the fact that Taxstone wrote a letter to the judge first trying to get the finger pointed at Troy Ave. Come on, man. We leave that out. I don't like Troy Ave, Taxstone. I'm not particularly fond of either of them, But, the truth is, Taxstone brought a weapon into a club that shouldn't have been there, right? Used it on Banga. Wanted problems with Troy Ave. He was hoping to see Troy Ave, most likely. he's been bullying Troy Ave for 2 years because Troy Ave lies about his past. Definitely, I get it, but like it obviously went too far, right? For just disliking somebody, it's a little far. To want to kill them, that's nuts, bro. That's like another level of hate. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one.